Hey guys, so I got a request to talk about the hiring process. So in today's video, we're going to talk about that, when to do it, and how my story looked. So yeah, if you want more videos from me or are interested in hearing more about working for DODEA or even how it might look teaching in Japan, then feel free to leave a comment on this YouTube video or on my other socials, woketeacher, and I would be happy to make more informational videos to, I guess, answer your questions. So without further ado, here we go. So first, where you go to apply for Department of Defense Education Activity is usajobs.com, or no, not .com, .gov. And I will link that below. So I believe when I first applied, I went on that website and there it takes you through a series of questions. They, I believe, have you submit probably verifying your teaching license, and then I also believe that they require you to send in some type of transcript from your college or even from the program that you completed. And that is in order for them to see where you qualify in teaching in the organization. So not only do you have just a gen ed teaching like area, you could maybe qualify for special education, or for me, I got reading sorry if I mispronounce this, conservatory. And essentially what that means is I qualify to teach reading and be a reading interventionist or a math interventionist, which I am. And this is for them to just see where you could potentially fit in, or not fit in, but teach in the organization. And also, when it comes to your application, you have a choice to say whether you would rather teach stateside or international. Now, I wanted to up my, my chances of hearing back. So I put either, and +2, I was very interested in teaching international. And so there you get to choose where you might want to teach internationally. I would suggest, if this is something that you would want to really do, is to have your options open, because there are certain areas that are very competitive. And when it comes to that process, yes, you might have that chance of going as a first-time applicant, but a lot of times they will first see who's willing to go there within the organization first and then go outward. So that is something I like to tell people, especially if this is something that they want to do, or I've heard of stories of people maybe not even hearing back, and it's due to them only choosing limited areas. So when it comes to that, I would suggest having your options open. That's the best way I can describe it. So to add on to the first part of the video is when to apply. So from my experience, I applied, the first time I applied, which I'll go into that in my story, is I believe in the fall. So I had a inkling that I wanted to do this. And I just, with the hecticness of the school year, you finally get settled. And I think it was around November that I officially put in my application. And so I would say that's a good time, because not only is your application in, and then maybe I would say November to January, because then in the spring, people maybe ask for any school district start to show their intent of whether they're staying or not, and that's when administration starts to either look at or even see where they need to fill these positions in for the springtime. And so I would say the best time to apply is either November to January, probably before the spring. especially because leading into the summer, that's when they start to not only contact people, but interview people and look at applications. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, on all social media platforms, I am woketeacher. So, if you want more videos like this, if you have any questions about the process, I know school is starting up. So, if you want to, I guess, a day in my life or a video about how it is starting the school year, teaching here abroad, then please leave a comment. I also just got back from the States, so if you would like a video about that and how DODEA essentially pays you to, after you complete your contract, to go home and how that looks, then let me know. Well, thank you for watching again. Please subscribe and like to my YouTube channel, and yeah, thank you. Have a good one.